Alright, and we are back. Next game is Northwestern versus Nice Try. Bands coming out, Master E, Leeson, and Tom Kench for the blue side, Northwestern, and for Nice Try, the bands coming out are Thresh, Amumu, and Jenks. Northwestern gets first pick. Now, knowing Northwestern, it could be either a Graves or a Thresh start, as they have been in the last couple of games. Highly doubt that Bard or Vel'Koz is going to be picked. Alright, and it is the Graves locked in for Northwestern, first pick. Over for Team Nice Try, they've locked in the Lulu. Lulu could go either mid, support, or top for this team. We're just waiting for the next round of picks coming in. It looks like it could be a Mordekaiser coming in for Team Nice Try. Just cycling through the picks. And Malphite is locked in for Nice Try. Northwestern pick. Are they going to grab a support? Looks like they are. Hovering the Blitzcrank, but could also very well be Thresh. Thresh being played in the last two games for Northwestern to complement the Graves. Northwestern hovering the Blitzcrank still. No hover yet for Jungler Troncat Lulz. "14 seconds on the clock. Blitzcrank locked in for Northwestern. Is it going to be the Dr. Mundo for the top lane? And Dr. Mundo is locked in against the Malphite. Nice Try, hovering the Bard now themselves. Oh, and now the Jinx hover for Nice Try. Quinn hover. Quinn is very strong right now. Teemo, okay, probably not Teemo. Tristan is also very strong. Just cycling through the picks, 80 carry picks right now. Rammus could be locked in as the jungler, and Vayne could be locked in as the AD carry versus the Graves. Rammus is locked in the jungle, and Vayne for AD carry. Going back to Northwestern for their last round of picks. Is it gonna what are the mid and jungler gonna pick for this team? The Rise hover coming in. Northwestern played a Rise 2 games ago versus another team and handily defeated them in a very short 24-0 game. Is he going to lock that in this round as well? Now the last pick seems to be on the jungle. What is Northwestern going to pick? Ooh, and an Elise pickup again for Northwestern's jungler. And the Rise is locked in for Northwestern mid laner, and you Uncle Sam. Last pick goes to Purple Team What will they pick? Now Lulu still being a potential flex pick, either in the support role or in the mid lane. Nice try, has held on to this pick until the last round to, which could be either support or mid. .15 seconds left, and it looks like they are going to pick a mid laner this rotation as their last pick. Looks like it is the Ahri coming out for Xiaomen Kur. And we are locked in for the game. We have Northwestern side, we have Mundo in the top lane, Rise in the mid lane, Elise on jungle, Graves at AD carry, and Blitzcrank support. On the purple team, we have Malphite in the top lane, Ahri in the mid lane, Rammus in the jungle, Vayne in the AD carry role, and support Lulu. Northwestern setting up to have a very strong early game once again, as we see the Elise pick and the Ignite on the support, going more for the lane pressure instead of the overall game. Northwestern seems to be just switching out certain elements of their composition as the day goes on, consistently picking the Graves and the Blitzcrank, or the Graves and the either Rise or Kassadin here. We should be getting into game very shortly. About 3 minutes delay to spectators. This is looking out to be a potentially exciting matchup here. we are loading onto the Rift. Let's see what this game has in store for us. It is, if you're just tuning in now, Northwestern versus Team Nice Try here at the Scarlet League tournament at the Illinois Institute of Technology in cold Illinois, where it is snowing outside. So we load into the Rift. Talk a little bit about the comps for both teams. It looks like Northwestern is pretty strong early in scaling comp with that rise. Graves is just going to be crazy strong throughout almost all the game. And Blitzcrank being an effective early game initiator for fights and picks. On the other side we have Nice Try, who seem to have a sort of a protect the carries comp here with the Malphite Rammus pick and the Lulu support here. They should have a very strong team fight, hoping to protect either the Ari, Vayne, or both against Northwestern's team, which seems to be more pick oriented. And we are loaded onto the Rift. Looks like standard item starts for both sides as they head out into the jungle or through the mid lane. Looks like they're going to set up vision in the river on both sides. Oh, early invade coming in for Northwestern as they encroach onto the enemy red buff. Purple side red buff is being threatened right now, and Team Nice Try doesn't know a thing. They don't see it. Oh, it is pinged as they expect a potential gank. Oh, Ari face checks the brush. Hooked into the waiting arms of the Northwestern team. First blood goes to Graves. Easy pickup for them. Ari face checking. She had her trinket up. She could have put it down, but she chose instead to face check the red buff, knowing that there might be a potential invade. Misplay on their part. Lulu was spotted out on the red side, on Northwestern's red side. Elise comes in. Lulu shields. Flash is used. Hooked anyway. Brought back in. That is one dead Lulu. Goodbye. Then the kill will be going to the Rise on the support Lulu. Lulu's flash is down, traded for nothing, as she was easily hooked by Northwestern support Blitzcrank. We got Blitzcrank trying to interrupt the blue buff takeaway by Rammus, forcing the Vayne to come up, giving the Graves freeform. Hooks the Vayne over the wall. Throws down some poke onto her and walks away. Graves still freely CSing in the bot lane, gaining that solo experience. Top laner CS even at 4-4. Graves with a 6 CS lead right now. Hook throw does not land. And it looks like the excitement has died down a little bit as these teams push their way up the lane. Looks like Ari is pushing in the Rise. However, the Rise, having been given a kill early, should be in the lead in gold. He is ahead in gold by about 300 actually, as he catches up in CS. Vayne still behind, now a 7 CS discrepancy. Bot lane playing defensively on the side of Team Nice Try, afraid of another hook coming out of the bot lane. Alright, and it looks like the top laner is just CSing. Farm lane, nothing more. too early at this stage to be fighting for those two. Blitzcrank goes aggressive, knocks up. He is condemned into the wall by the Vayne. Otto's coming out of Graves. Oh, hook thrown, but tumbled away. Graves throwing down some damage onto the Vayne. Reload taking some time as he gets damage back. And the gang comes in from Elise. Charmed though. Cocoon lands, hits, and Rune prisoned up, ignited, and the kill goes to Rise. Northwestern picking up the kill easily. Oh, rocket grab in. Graves engages, quick draw is condemned away, and Northwestern is forced to back off from that exchange. Ramus is attempting to gank the top lane, is caught out, and easy pickup for the Northwestern team as Mundo gets the kill. Malphite, no mana left, is forced to retreat, unable to do anything in this situation. Northwestern bot lane continuing to push up, being aggressive. Nothing that can be done by Team Nice Try here, as Northwestern with a 4-kill lead. Slowly stacking up a gold lead here. Blitzcrank goes aggressive here, takes a lot of damage, but hooks the Vayne. She is done. Kill goes to the Graves, and exhaust popped by the Lulu. A little bit late, but still nonetheless. Dr. Mundo teleports back up to the top lane. Malphite also teleported back. Mundo with the red buff here. CSing pretty well here. A 19 CS lead on the side of Northwestern's top laner. And a red buff too. 5-0. Cleans out the CS here. Starts and engages here. Malphite forced to run away. Cannot run away. Goes the wrong way actually. Gives the kill to Mundo. At least covering the lane mid for the Rise as he goes back to buy. He's already purchased his Catalyst and Tier. At this stage, he's 6.5 minutes in. Oh, hook missed. But there is some fear in the Vayne over there after being hooked so many times. Alright, comes around for a gank here. Misses the Spirit Orb. Quick draw from Graves. Flashes out, Ignite. Ignite still ticking. Ignite still ticking. Oh, and the kill onto Graves. It's okay, because the Elise has responded. Repels over, flashes in. Is she gonna grab him? Yes, and she does. The Rise flashing in to grab the kill. Oh, and a single shot will terminate that Vayne and that exchange. It was a lot of resources actually expended to kill, to make that an even trade 2-for-1, to make that a favorable trade over there for 2-for-1. Had to draw the mid laner down from both sides and the jungler from Northwestern side. A lot of flashes burned, but overall another favorable exchange for Northwestern as they are now around 4K gold lead, or more than 4K gold lead now, coming into the 8th minute of this game actually. Mundo continuously forcing that Malphite out of the lane. 62-24 CS discrepancy, not to mention the 2 kills and an assist that he has up on the top laner for Nice Try. That is a huge gold difference there in the top lane. Mundo with almost twice Malphite's gold. Oh, hook thrown does not land, just out of range. But Malphite is hovering in. Oh, it doesn't matter. Rise is about to pick up the kill. Ignite is ticking. Is he going to get it? And he does not get it. Ari, with a sliver of health, is able to get away. Flash popped for her. and the Graves goes in, engages aggressively. Lulu does not land the glitter lance. Oh, ult misses. Blitzcrank picks up the kill with the ignite proc. The last tick of ignite. Graves about to pick up the next kill. Flashes. Blitzcrank flashing out. Easy 2-0 in the bot lane. With Mundo ulting up back to full health. Just looks and seems easy for him. And as Northwestern pushes up and grabs the dragon. Overall, looks like the Gold League continues to grow for Northwestern as they are hitting almost 6,000 gold lead here at this stage in the game. Only about 10 minutes in. Teleports are almost up for both top laners here. Ramus clearing his red, rolling up towards the top lane, potentially. Blitzcrank making some roams, getting some deep vision into their blue side jungle. Hook thrown does not land, only grabs a minion. Still goes aggressive, is able to hit the Vayne, grabs that, and not able to secure that kill. Vayne is able to escape with a sliver of health. Elise looks to be rotating towards the top lane as Mundo starts to go aggressive. Oh, ult misses, and Vayne is able to recall. Blitzcrank comes in, hook lands. Should be an easy kill for the Graves as they catch the Lulu between the two towers. Bot lane pushing in, looking to grab this turret before heading home to purchase more items. Graves looking to potentially actually rush the Essence Trigger, a new item which gives mana back on crits. Charm does not land for Ahri as Ryze sidesteps that with ease and goes back to farming wave. Mundo comes out trying to force this Malphite away from the CS, which is working very well for him as he has 2 levels up on this Malphite. Malphite may be throwing out those shards, but they are only serving to waste his mana as Mundo easily heals that up. Northwestern pushing up on the top tower with the help of the Blitzcrank support. Dr. Mundo goes aggressive on the tower. Hook thrown does not land. Pops the ultimate, goes after that Malphite. Cleaver misses, but forces a Malphite flash anyway. Looks like he's going to keep going. Malphite ults back in. Is it going to make a difference? Doesn't matter. Cleaver lands, and Ryze picking up an easy solo kill in the mid lane. Ramus comes in, taunts the Mundo. Doesn't matter. He's able to escape very easily. Mundo being very tanky at this stage of the game and having a lot of health regen. 3-0-1. 112 CS to Malphite's 37. Northwestern showing why they're such a strong team. Denying gold and forcing objectives and picks. Elise and Ryze pushing up the mid lane. Looks like they'll be able to get this tower right under the nose of the Ramus and the Ahri. Nothing they can really do about it. Graves comes in to help. Elise Repel is thinking to maybe land a cocoon or grab a pick on here onto Ahri. Unsuccessful. Instead goes for their blue buff. Here comes Ramus and Lulu going towards blue buff. Warded. Are they going to be able to stop this? And no. Blue buff goes to the Elise. Glitter lance thrown out. Does not connect. Oh, but the hook does. And they grab the Lulu. Lulu ult initiated, but doesn't seem to be making a difference. Repel's out. Ramus ultimate is too much damage for them. Elise flashes out. Graves picks up another kill, and Elise's W easily grabs the kill. And another kill given to Mundo as Blitzcrank just grabbing his way to this victory. Double kill for Mundo as he also slays the Lulu. Northwestern playing a very strong game here, not showing any signs of letting up as they are now 12k gold up in 14 and a half minutes. Pushing up the mid lane, bottom lane is pushed out, seeing if they can get this turret, which they may be able to. Oh, Ramus is engaging. Powerball's in. Probably not going to be able to grab this mid turret. Blitzcrank may not even be able to escape with his life. Is slain by the Vayne. Elise comes in, lands the cocoon. Rise throws out his Q. Oh, Charm just misses as Rise sidesteps it. Rune Prison thrown out. Oh, and it could be a kill onto the Ramus. So close, yet no cigar. Charm once again does not land for the Ahri. Malphite comes around to catch off the unsuspecting Northwestern players. Oh! And the Elise is shut down by the Vayne. Rise with a return kill, however, onto that Malphite. Flashes over, grabs the Lulu kill, goes to Dr. Mundo. Looks like they should be able to push up this mid tower as the Ahri is out of mana and Graves is coming to join them. Mundo sufficiently tanky enough to be able to take any of these shots, really. Looks like Northwestern, after grabbing his mid-turret, rotating down towards the Dragon Pit, seeing if they can secure Dragon number 2 of the game. Grabs the Scuttler for vision, and goes right ahead and starts clearing the Dragon. (19-3) here in this game. This is Northwestern versus Team Nice Try. 19-3 with a almost 13,000 gold lead here. Northwestern looking to close out this game once again very, very shortly. You can see on the screen the huge goal differences amassed by the players. Northwestern with a lot of gold on its carries and tank top laner here. You can even see it in the itemization. Graves already completed his Essence Reaver and a Static Shiv to Vayne's Blade of the Ruined King. Blitzcrank goes aggressive onto the Malphite, hooks him. Rune Prison thrown out, Rise combo, and an Ignite. Easy kill. Goes to the Blitzcrank for the Ignite there. Or for the auto attack there. Northwestern poised to grab this inhibitor turret. Rocket grab thrown, does not land. Northwestern throwing out the skill shots that they can to pressure the enemy off of the turret, or away from their turret, and then engaged by the Ramus. Does not change anything. Rise ult, throws down his combination. Elise goes on to the Ramus actually, as he's unable to escape even with the Lulu ultimate. Kill picked up by the Graves. And the Ahri kill picked up by the Rise. Northwestern clears the inhibitor turret and inhibitor mid. Goes back in preparation probably for the next objective. Mundo heading top to push out the lane, and Graves heading bot to also push out his lane. This is 22-3. This game is pretty heavily one-sided at this moment. It probably will not get any easier for Team Nice Try right now. Northwestern is really showing their strengths here, finding the picks that they need and pushing the objectives that they can. Here with a 16A gold lead on the side of Northwestern. 5 turrets and 2 dragons up. Baron's about to spawn in a 1 minute. This could potentially be the end for Team Nice Try. They're showing a good hustle, but I'm not sure that they'll be able to take this game off of Northwestern. Rise goes a little bit aggressive, shows himself. Ramus gets ready to engage, throws on, starts the powerball. Blitzcrank hook stops the Ramus cold, and Malphite Lulu ultimate does not sway them. Malphite ultimate does not stop Northwestern's aggression as they go in. Rise picks up the kill onto the Malphite. Mundos flashes in, hook onto the Vayne. Shut down by Blitzcrank. Grabs that Vayne kill, and Northwestern is pushing that top lane. Well, a lot of the cooldowns have been blown by both sides. Doesn't look like Team Nice Try can do much about it. Flash engaged by Ramus. Rise is very low, could go down here. Does not go down. Heal pops, and they are able to stop this. Blitzcrank with another kill, and Graves picking up the Ramus kill. Elise with the Constellation Lulu kill. They do push out the top turret, and a surrender comes in for Team Nice Try. Northwestern wins this game as well. Northwestern in top form recently, looking good in each game, ending each game quite easily and with a big gold lead each time. Let's take a look at the damage grid here. A lot of damage coming out from their AD carry and the mid laner. And as for Team Nice Try, a little bit lacking, but overall not too bad. It's a good game. Looking forward to the next one. See you soon.